Hey there, Cancer. I'm going to do a layered spread for you today for the second week of July 2025. We'll just see what Spirit wants to throw out for you right now. Hopefully this is a quick reading. I don't want to make this one too long. Something for Cancer here, second week of July 2025. Somebody's indecisive about something. What else do we have here? And overwhelmed by needing to make a decision of some sort. There's something surrounding gossip. Maybe somebody feels guilty about gossiping, or maybe they feel overwhelmed because somebody was gossiping about them. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is somebody you're dealing with. Feel free to delegate the energies wherever you see fit. This is a general reading, so it can be any way whatsoever. Conversation. Somebody wants to come in for a conversation, or maybe yeah, it looks like somebody may want to come in for a conversation, but it looks like somebody's overwhelmed due to there being some sort of gossip. So this is creating this energy of indecisiveness. About starting a new chapter, indecisive about starting a new chapter. There's a chaser energy. Somebody is considering chasing, coming in and chasing because they feel like they're inseparable from you. Oh, and daydreaming. Somebody's daydreaming about you. And the overall energy of this reading is secrets. Somebody is keeping secrets. So it looks like this could be you. This could be somebody you're dealing with. Somebody's indecisive about potentially starting a new chapter. So if you're already involved with somebody right now, maybe you're feeling overwhelmed and wanting to start a new chapter, or it's somebody you're dealing with. There is somebody who's in this energy of chasing right now. Chasing because they feel inseparable from somebody else. Like there's some sort of new chapter that somebody's potentially chasing after because they feel inseparable. But there's something that's been overwhelming about the situation because there's some sort of gossip that's been going on here. And so the question becomes, should I come in for this conversation? I don't know. I'm indecisive because I'm overwhelmed over there being some sort of, public smear campaign. And so I'm just going to sit in this daydreaming energy and consider it. Maybe this will manifest while I sit here and don't take any action at all. All right. Let's see what the next layer is of your reading. All right, we've got progress, manifesting. That's what I said about the daydreaming card. Wisdom. That's a good card. Harmony. Connections. Oh, you may be connecting with this person eventually. Reflection. Oh, there's something about reflecting on something. On the table. Somebody's putting their demands on the table. And rewards. And the overall arching theme is beginning. It looks like there may be some sort of new beginning, but there are also secrets here, so just be aware of that. And we saw a little bit of that in the first layer. We are going to go through each of these placements at the end of the reading. So there is some sort of progress toward connecting with whoever this is, it looks like, and somebody's manifesting this. Now, there's been some sort of reflection. It looks like whatever this is obviously something that was difficult. You were connected to somebody where there was some sort of difficulty. It looks like we saw the gossip card, which denotes something to do with a public disgrace or a blow to a reputation of some sort, okay? But somebody's reflecting on something and they're starting to understand, and this could be you or somebody you're dealing with, what it is that they want in their life, and they're starting to put their demands on the table. I know what I want in life. They're putting their demands on the table, and whatever this is invoking wisdom in them, and it's bringing them to a place of harmony and peace. And whatever this is for probably you, Cancer, is going to be very rewarding. So if you're in this energy of knowing exactly what you want, as a result of having had certain experiences in your life, this is going to bring you to a place of balance and harmony, and there will be rewards for this. And this is a new beginning, and this could be regarding somebody. This could be regarding an actual connection that you. It looks like for a lot of you, this is a distanced connection. All right, let's get the tarot. What does the tarot have to say? Please don't be triggered. I do have reversals in this deck. People don't like the reversals apparently, but this is how I read tarot. The Four of Swords in reverse. See, the reason why I have them in reverse is because the Four of Swords in reverse means breaking the silence. Breaking the silence. There has been silence between you and another energy. We've got the Star in reverse. That is hopeless energy. We've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody gave up after there was some sort of hopelessness. But it looks like there's a lot of love here with the King of Cups. Somebody feels a lot of love here. There's the Eight of Pentacles. That has to do with putting in a lot of work. After the Hermit is introspection. The Five of Wands. There's been some sort of combativeness and fighting in this connection. Somebody who may have been connected to in the past. If this person had pit you off against other people in the sense that, I'm just going to say, like, if there was jealousy issues going on because there were other people connected, whoever this is reflecting on that. The reflection card did come out, and now I'm seeing right beside it that somebody has had the chance to be introspective about this. What is in the outcome? We've got the Page of Wands. It looks like there's going to be communication, breaking the silence, communication, exciting communication. The Page of Wands is in the upright. Justice. So so the scales are going to be balanced here in whatever this connection is. It looks like there is a potential for a new beginning. Maybe the scales are going to be balanced due to there was some sort of secrets. It looks like in this connection, we are going to go through all these placements. Somebody's coming in. They want to break the silence. It looks like they want to, it does look like they have been working towards something here. There has been maybe when you and this person had separated, there had been some sort of hopelessness, or maybe there was a hopeless situation. One of you or both of you are dealing with some sort of hopeless situation, or maybe you felt like this connection was completely hopeless. But somebody who was involved in this connection is taking the time to reflect on whatever it was that was causing issues between the two of you. For the Five of Wands can be a jealousy card, because it usually has something to do with conflict, competition, putting people at odds with each other. And so I am getting, though, that somebody has given up. Like there's some energy here of somebody giving up on something because they feel like it's hopeless. I'm trying to understand if that's this same connection, or if somebody got involved with something else and they're giving up on this and realizing how much they love you and wants to communicate with you. I'm just saying it because I see it, so I'm just mentioning it. Because there is this energy of breaking the silence and there being some sort of exciting communication. I'm getting that there's been some introspection. Somebody has put work into themselves. But it also looks like there's this energy of there being a hopeless situation that has been very difficult and needing to give up on a situation that has been very, very troubling and traumatic. Just a second. I have to pause this video so that I can cough. All right, Cancer, I'm back. I needed to cough. I had a scratch in my throat. All right, so let's see what the next layer is. We've got despair. We've got stork. Owls. Okay, there's communication. Intimate communication between two usually are the owls. The coffin. Something's coming to an end. We've got labyrinth. Okay. We've got child. Okay. Poverty and bridge. Okay. And the overall arching theme of this portion of your reading is the cross. Okay, there's some sort of heavy burden somebody's been carrying. Okay, this looks like a pretty clear message to me. Somebody has been feeling a lot of sorrow and regret over something. And whatever this is, could be something that has occurred while the two of you were in separation from each other. Now, either this is you or somebody else, or maybe it's both of you. You could be mirroring each other. Somebody's feeling some level of sorrow and regret about something, and the stork has to do with relocation. So this person may have relocated, and the stork also has to do with relocating back to what is familiar. Somebody's feeling like they hit a roadblock of some sort after the two of you had been separated, and it looks like they want to relocate. Now, whoever this is somebody who you've known for potentially for a long time. We've got the child that you could have children with them. But whoever this is somebody who you may have nostalgic memories about, or they may be feeling nostalgic about you. This person may have gone through some level of poverty, or this could be you, and they want to come in and have a conversation after something else in their life came to an end, and they're trying to bridge a gap with you. Now let's get this last layer out for Cancer. What else do you want to say to Cancer? Okay, so we got round and round. Truth be told. Loyal heart. Ooh, this person has a loyal heart for you. All that glitters. Somebody thought that there was going to be something better for them out there, and they had to learn the hard way that it wasn't that way. A change in the wind. Tick-tock. Something about time here. Imagine. And a leg up, and the overall arching theme is exchanging gifts. Okay, so exchanging gifts, that's for me in this deck, the exchanging gifts card is the equivalent of the Six of Pentacles in the tarot. It has to do with reciprocity. Maybe this person has learned a lesson in reciprocity. Somebody in this connection, and it looks like this may have been a long time ago for you with that child. This could just be a childhood friend for some of you. This may not be a romantic connection. I'm not necessarily getting that that's what this is for a lot of you. But somebody feels like they've learned something about reciprocity in this connection. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody has repeated something over and over. There's been some sort of repeated cycle. This could be you, this could be them, this could be both of you. You may be mirroring each other. And as a result of having done the same thing over and over again and getting the same result, it's actually opened somebody's eyes to something. There's some sort of truth that's been revealed here that has caused them to make a change. And whatever this change was, it had to happen over a period of time, because whatever this is made them realize something, and it had to do with some sort of idealized vision of what they thought their life was going to be that turned out to flop. And as a result of having gone through this person has realized that their heart is completely loyal to you. And like I said, with that all that glitters card, it was almost like we see a mask there too. I often do see that card as being somebody who may have been wearing a mask, and that is a pathological thing. Often people who wear these pathological masks, they don't even know they're wearing them, okay? And so they're essentially, it's a fake person. But what I'm getting here is that there was this energy of this person believing that things were going to be completely different than they actually were. And this person may be coming in to give you a leg up on something. They may be coming in to help you with something, or they may need help from you. But it looks like I'm just getting here, and obviously, like I said, it's a general reading, so you just have to delegate the energies where you see them. whoever it was in this connection that may have been taking more, because I'm seeing exchanging gifts, so that has to do with reciprocity. Whoever it was that was taking more from the connection has learned something, and they may be coming in to help you in a time of need. So if they were the ones who are taking more, or the other way around, if this is you who feels like you've learned this, you may be the one who's coming in to help them. Or yeah, you may be the one who's coming in to help them if you're the one who was taking more, or the other way around. I'm just getting that somebody is learning something here. So let's go through these placements. So something, this this reading is so much better than the Gemini one. Oh my goodness. So this was actually a pretty positive reading. So there was something that was being repeated over and over again, like some sort of cycle. And it caused somebody a level of despair or sadness, like regret, like a lot of disappointment here. And whatever this is has caused this person to want to come in and break the silence with you because you're not talking, because this person has felt like there's been some sort of progress that has been made after feeling like they're kind of, they might still be in this energy of indecisiveness, because in the first layer of the spread, I did notice that there were some questionable energies. So we're going to have to go back through all of that. And so some sort of truth has been revealed to this person after having made these decisions about wanting to relocate. And it looks like it may be relocating back closer to you if they moved further away. Because it looks like things didn't turn out the way they expected them to, with the star in reverse. So they're trying to manifest something, but right now they may be feeling really overwhelmed. But there is a change, but there is still a roadblock. It looks like there's been a change. Somebody made a change, and they had to experience some sort of roadblock that was meant to cause them to have to rebuild on themselves. Whoever this is whoever this is may be working really, really hard too at, stabilizing themselves. They may be coming in to connect with you and start a new chapter. So now we've got that in time. So there may, like I said, we've got there's a child card. This could have something to do with your children if you have children with this person. If not, it could have to do with you knowing this person from a very early age, okay? But whoever this is has been introspective in reflection. Okay, so introspection, reflection, reflecting on something. Whoever this is may have been somebody who was chasing somebody else while the two of you were connected. They may have been reflecting on being a chaser. And so they're kind of in their mind right now. So the poverty card has to do with either emotional poverty, material poverty. They're often interrelated to each other, to be honest. So there's something somebody's in their head about regarding, okay. There's been a lot of, for whoever this is, this could be you, this could be them, this could be both of you. Somebody's been experiencing some level of lack in their life. And not only are they experiencing lack, but they're also experiencing what feels like a lot of combativeness and fighting. And whoever this is starting to understand something about wanting something, putting something on the table here. But whoever this is feels like they are actually inseparable. So that on the table card usually has to do with having actual demands about what it is that they want. So this could be you. You may be, since you were connected to this person, you may be more in touch with what it is that you want from your connections. And it's showing up that whoever this is somebody who you're inseparable from. We've got loyal heart. This person's showing up as having a loyal heart. We've got the owls twice. We've got two sets of owls here. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of intimate communication after something is dropped. I'm getting that there's something really difficult somebody's going through. This could be you, them, somebody's dropping something that's been very difficult. after gaining some sort of wisdom regarding, there's something to do with gossip, okay? Somebody's been gossiping here, and there's something to do with public disgrace for somebody here. So maybe having gone through some sort of public disgrace has brought somebody some sort of wisdom, but it looks like that somebody was holding something on an ideal pedestal with the All That Glitters card. Whoever it is that they were connected to, maybe after you, was something that they thought was going to be amazing, and it turned out to flop. That has come to an end. They are showing up as being in a loving and harmonious energy, and they want to come in for a conversation. And it looks like when they come in for this conversation, they're coming from a place of total emotional maturity and love with that King of Cups. And whoever this is may be coming in to bridge a gap with you in order to help you with something, or it could be the other way around, but somebody's getting a leg up on something. It does look like there's communication for sure. Rewards. Somebody's coming in to help you with something is what I'm getting here. And this may be something somebody's been daydreaming about doing. So it does look like there's some sort of equal exchange or some exchange of gifts. Maybe this person feels like you gave a lot to them in the past, and they want to give to you because they've been carrying some sort of heavy burden, and it was due to some sort of karmic justice as a result of having done something. It looks like there was some sort of problem that the two of you had experienced. But whoever this is wants to make things right, have a new beginning, but there is something to do with secrets here. So obviously, like, that's like one of the most, there may be some, you may already know something about these secrets, or this is just something that needs to be touched on in your conversation, but I'm getting, there's definitely a lot of energy that suggests that there is a communication coming in from somebody from your distant past here. So Cancer, that is your reading for the second week of July 2025. Thank you for your support, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and until I read you again, take care and bless.